as I do insulin in my tanks. To say that I despise Josh Reigns and everything he stands for is an understatement. And I used to respect Aaron Epic. Here's a little history lesson for you retards listening to this. Aaron Epic was one of my inspirations when I was training to become a professional wrestler. And now he's been reduced to a glorified babysitter while Josh Reigns rides his coattails. And you know what's about this? Aaron Epic's coattails have been snagged on the spike that is Simon says. Expose Josh Reigns to the glorified backyard wrestler that he is.
Now Aaron Epic really working that arm over of Dallas Riley, and Dan Krieger, Danny K, the referee tonight, is doing a great job. This is possibly one of the quickest counts I've ever seen him have.
That's right, and I'll never take anything away from Aaron Epic's in-ring work. He's very technical. He's very gifted at getting in and out of holes. Dallas Riley just seems like he's exactly a wrestler with the bag.
Coming from North Florida and riding with New Jack, hopefully got a history in hardcore, coming here all the way from, I believe, North Florida. And look at this.
Those are not my kids.
There we go.
They're not. None of them.
I don't think you can hear it, but we have New Jack chiming in, giving his 2 cents on this.
We're being told now that New Jack is slurring off his parental responsibilities here at ASW. Those are not his kids. And Dallas Riley clinging to those ropes for dear life. I'll tell you what, Aaron Epic is going to twist this guy into knots. He's going to make him into a human pretzel. This guy better look out for Aaron Epic.
There's a good calling over there, folks. Folks, get a chance. Come out to Smoker's Bar on Hillsborough Avenue every Friday night. Ticket price is only $5 at the door. You can play a game of pool. You can hang out with the lovely fans. You see a packed house here tonight. A bunch of big shots by Aaron Epic. Really just lighting up the chest of Dallas Riley. This is the first time I've seen Dallas Riley wrestle in person. Superman's Aaron Epic, the fan favorite tonight in the pink and black. He's no threat to Hitman Rush. He's having a great night.
Here was Aaron Epic being the smarter man. Dallas Riley now. Throws he goes to the corner, big up and over. Oh, big elbow right to the stop.
Aaron Epic now no longer in control as Dallas Riley just takes him down. Gonna go for the cover now. The 1, 2, 3, and oh, he only got the 2 count. Big Dan Kriegman. I thought he had him pinned there, Simon.
That was a very impressive maneuver the way Dallas Riley weaves underneath that transitions to a neck breaker. However, I know firsthand that's not enough to keep Aaron Epic down. Aaron Epic has way too much left in his tank to be pinned by a neck breaker.
Now, Simon, tell me this. You trained and have worked with Aaron Epic for years. How many times have you faced this guy in the ring?
I think within the last year I faced Aaron Epic 6 or 7 times. And
how good is this kid? Tell me, how good is this kid?
I'm telling you, I've come out on top in all but one of our competitions. Aaron Epic, those are some of the most extreme competitions I've ever taken part in. Aaron Epic slaps harder than most people punch. I've left a match with Aaron Epic with a concussion. I've left several blood cells in my chest. Enough back pain to not even allow me to walk up and down the stairs in my multi-story house. Aaron Epic is about as tough as they come. Anyone who's been around the floor wrestling for the last 20 years will tell you this.
Well, let me ask you this then, sir. Tell me about his tag team partner, Josh Reigns. Josh Reigns, everybody's saying he's the Wonder Kid. He's the big up-and-coming star in Central Florida, the big next generation star. Is he all that, or is it all?
Against better judgment, I'm trying very hard. Please don't make me break away from that and have to slap you across the teeth. You know very well how I feel about Josh Reigns. I'm just trying to get on my skin. You were there at Eclipse. You saw how hard I fought to gain recognition. What did Josh Reigns do to gain recognition? He cut a bunch of backflips. He cut a bunch of front flips. He did nothing. I put 14 specials into Michael O'Toole's head. I had to scrape and scratch and claw to get to where I am now. And people still say Josh Reigns was the 2009 Florida Wrestler of the Year. That's pathetic.
Regardless of that, the fans firmly behind Aaron Epic now. Back to the ring action. It looks like Dallas Riley is clearly in control of that headlock. Is that a chokehold?
you people listening to this at home, since the Snowman doesn't know what it's like to be in the ring, to actually compete in a wrestling match, to anybody that's ever been in a rear chin lock like that, you know what it does. It cuts off the circulation to you.
Another big shot there by Epic. Epic Dallas Riley with those big forearms, and now Aaron Epic throws a big knee to the stomach to the breadbasket. Oh, that was just vicious.
Dallas Riley blocking the shoulder.
Like out of the 1-2 and only got the 2 count. That Friedman, a little bit of a slow counter, I think, Simon.
Well, I think Dallas Riley doesn't have enough for Aaron Epic. These idiots are willing on Aaron Epic. But as I was saying, that rear chin lock can be one of the most devastating holds you can be put in. It cuts off the circulation to your brain, making you black out if you don't have the wherewithal to get to the road with the counter maneuver. And here it is, right back to it. Dallas Riley's a smart individual. These Cretans may not like him, but he's working a smart psychology against Aaron Epic.
It seems to me that he's putting that chokeholding on there. And over there, Aaron Epic is in the corner. Dallas Riley comes running into a big boot in the face. Just eats his face with his size 10 boot.
He got very much behind that boot on Aaron Epic. He's kind of a ginger stop at the end. See, there it is, Aaron Epic.
Cover here. Aaron Epic and most of the energy clearly has a big advantage here. Now, both men down, going for the count. Dan Friedman on a 3 count. He will have to end this match if these men aren't able to stand up by the 10 count. Aaron Epic looks like he made his first to his feet now, trying to grab onto that rope, grabs onto the middle of the rope, trying to make his way up. Both men now on one knee. Dan Friedman, I believe, has stopped the count. Now Aaron Epic is up first. Aaron Epic blocks the punch. Go ahead.
He's throwing a ton of what Aaron Epic took in the show, correct?
I certainly
I've never been absorbed by these things. But I've been in there with Aaron Epic, and I know what it does. When I bestow all the punches I can upon him, and these people must have it, it's like a second wind. Oh, big boot block right to the face.
Simon, that is why I'm not a wrestler.
You hear that fancy by the fence scrum? It kills Aaron Epic, and it ignites a fire underneath him, no matter how much punches he's taking in this match, and it disgusts me.
The only thing out here is eating French fries. You know what? It kind of reminds me of sitting next to Raymond Snowflake, frankly, because all I hear is chewing.
Delicious.
Now back to the match. Dallas Riley hitting the reverse up against the rope. Big elbow against the chest. Big clothesline. Look a little bit like that Says Express if you have to.
Hey, you on your P's and Q's. I'm doing STL, thank you very much.
Oh no, it's a lot like the Says Express. At least as hard as the Says Express.
Would you like to see
No, sir, I do not want to see a Says Express. I don't need that going on here.
Alright, you shut your mouth when you talk to me.
I will shut my mouth when I'm anywhere around you. I don't want to get appetitis, that's for sure. And now, Dallas Riley up to his feet first. Dallas Riley picking up Aaron Epic firmly in control. I think I've said that a few times now. Up against the rope. These guys have been doing here for over 19 minutes. And look at this. Look at this. Gonna try for the cover? No. Aaron Epic. I'm glad you're here to help me with this. I just thought we beat this shit out. Cover now. 1, 2 down.
Hey, you watch your language.
I have never heard you curse. You are a gentleman, sir. You're the kind of man I would take to a church. Maybe leave there. Pray for it.
I'm a gentleman and a scholar. And Dallas Riley doesn't know what to do with it. He's decided himself. He can't pin Aaron Epic's shoulders down to the mat.
This has been a heck of a match, folks, and the crowd is firmly behind this. The stroke is far here in Tampa. Now, that's what I gotta say about indie wrestling. Indie wrestling, you're gonna get more bang for your buck than going to a big-time show.